All right, guys, there is a rollover here on the 10 freeway eastbound in Yucaipa. And right now they're extricating the person. They said there was minor injuries, so that everybody should be okay. At least that's what they said. It's on the eastbound exit at Yucaipa Blvd. They're doing a DUI field sobriety test at this time. This is not a good sign when they do this. Hopefully he passes. But the CHP are doing a field sobriety test. This is the vehicle here that rolled on the off-ramp. His hand is bandaged, as you see, which means there were minor injuries. I would unplug the mic to give you the interaction, but you wouldn't be able to hear it for the vehicles going up the freeway. But they're doing a field sobriety test at this time. There's at least 4 CHP officers that I see. So, and now he's saying somebody's recording. Yes, I am. So it looks like he may have passed the field sobriety test. Everything looks cool. So that's a good sign. Doesn't look like he's being detained or for anything. So that's a good sign. He looks okay, like he passed. There's the CHP cars. Engine 552 responded, medic engine 552. I heard them responding. Actually, I heard them say it was minor injuries. Vehicle rollover. Go up here and get the tow truck.
What's up, Jimmy?
Hey, sir. And oh, he took out the sign here. So he came up here, he took out the sign. Somebody just said hey to me, one of the firemen. So I said, what's up? So I don't know exactly what they're trying to do here. They're tearing open the front of the car. They've been working on it for a while. I thought they were getting somebody out, but they're not, because if they were, there'd be more firemen and they'd be really going at that car. When the CHP take off, so it's just unfortunate. And I don't know what happened yet. I don't know the extent, or not the extent, the circumstances or specifics. Because I know when you're coming up this off-ramp, people tend to change lanes immaturely. They get in front of you, they hit their brakes, and you're like, what are you doing, Joe? You know? For anybody out there named Joe, I apologize. That was not meant to depict anybody real or living. But that's what they do, man. They just like cut in front of you. They jam their brakes, and they. So we don't know how this accident occurred. Just that he rolled it and ended up here against the fence. And that club towing is going to go ahead and pick this baby up. Trying to get the make and model for you guys. Let's come to the back here. See if we can get the make. It's a Saturn. It's going to be a Saturn off-ramp that he was coming up. And I said it's a 2-lane off-ramp, but people tend to just get in front of you. They go from one lane to the other and then slam their brakes. Or this lane to that lane and slam their brakes. And they just, I don't know what they're thinking. Maybe they're thinking they have insurance and it's okay if you rear end them. You know, he's probably going to have to flip it. Flip it, as they say in Unusual Suspects. Flip it, flip ya, flip ya. Yeah, he's going to flip it right here. Here we go. You know, I always get the flip. Ooh. Airbag went off. So the airbag was deployed into the vehicle. So you have to drive safe, guys. You have to drive safe. Yeah, see the airbag in there deployed. I believe that's the airbag. It might just be a grocery bag. And the windshield's falling in. And he's gonna. He's trying to get the door open. That door ain't coming open. So this is the fireman's mat and stuff. This is where the firemen. Wow. This is where the firemen were working right here. So there may have been something that either oil leaked or caught fire. You see, it looks like there's fluid running right there. So it possibly could have been maybe they were going to have a fire there with some oil or hot fuel, something to that effect. And the car that just took off, I hear it roaring down the freeway. Oh, that's a motorcycle. My bad. Man, that motorcycle was hauling ass. Somebody just yelled Jimmy Hens. I bet they did. So there you go. He's spinning it around and then just pull the car onto it. There he goes. He knows what he's doing, man. Club towing. You get kudos. This guy knows what he's doing. He's done this before. So there you go. Oh, I love the smell of those flares. July 4th is coming, guys. Rollin', 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 keep that fire truck a-rollin'. Yeah, rawhide, keep that Matic engine rollin', rollin', rollin'. Why you are not slowin', rawhide. And are they going to back all the way up? Or are they going to turn around right there? So there you go. There he is. This car, I can hear the tires on this car over here rolling a little bit. There's a CHP in front of you with his flashlight. You probably don't want to go. They're turning around still. And they're going to let him climb aboard. All aboard! And he's going to let all the cars go. So all these cars are waiting. You too, sir. Thank you. CHP said, have a good night. I think you guys heard what I yelled. Have a good night. News Now Yucaipa, keeping you guys up to date in the city of Yucaipa on the 10 Freeway.